Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Please give this video a thumbs up to help the channel grow. Click the bell icon at the top of the page to get notified when I post a new video. Universal Channeling. Channeling the conscious universe for the new world consciousness. Blossom Goodchild, Channeling the Federation of Light, May 7, 2023. Blossom Goodchild. Well, good morning. The trend, it seems, is moving into the understanding of who we are, which is what you have always talked about. Yet now, as it should, it is becoming the thing to click into the God within you. Focus is on that, instead of what is going to be the downfall of the planet, etc. In other words, allowing our consciousness to show us the way, instead of relying on outside sources. The more we recognize our full potential, the more we understand, and you realize, of course, the more likely you are to be made redundant. Federation of Light. Welcome to you, dearest Blossom, and all the glorious souls that inhabit your planet, that have been drawn towards the truth of our words. It could not thrill us more to see the complete change around, of those who walk your earth, and to be able to leave you in your own capable hands. We know there are struggles in finding this knowing of truth, because that has been the intention of the lesser lighted ones, to make your life a struggle. Yet, with all that is destined, it is so encouraging to see that the narrative you are speaking of is becoming the focus and not the when is it all going to change for us. That, of course, meant you were looking outside of yourselves for the change. You were relying on others to change, and then assumed that everything would change for you. Yet, nothing will change on the outside if you do not allow the change within to take place. Blossom Goodchild. Well, say if the banks collapse, or another lockdown come. That would be a change on the outside, wouldn't it? Federation of Light. Yes. Yet, the change you are expecting will only resonate as truth when you have discovered the change within inside of you. The change comes from within. As more and more accept this, then your world will change. For as you embrace the glory that is you, the life that is you, you change the way you approach each day. When you recognize your power, fully recognize it, then that alone shall do the trick. Blossom Goodchild. Thank you. Everyone loved your message last week, as did I. I understood all you said, yet, is it that we need to wait a little longer to actually become that fuller power? When energies coming in assist us to reach our full potential. Federation of Light. No, Blossom. One does not need to wait for anything. One simply has to know, and connect with that higher power of love. Blossom Goodchild. Yet, I could sit for 24 hours 7 days a week, and not necessarily reach those heights. Federation of Light. What would be preventing you? Blossom Goodchild. I don't know. I know what you are saying is truth. I know that. Yet, I'm just not there, yet. Federation of Light. Where? Blossom Goodchild. At the place of connecting to my higher power. Federation of Light. How far have you got to go till you get there? Blossom Goodchild. I thought maybe you could tell me? Federation of Light. Have a think about the question. How far? Blossom Goodchild. Oh, I see. There is no distance. Federation of Light. Yet, there is a journey. Who you know yourself to be. You have known all along. You cannot unknow it. How could you? How could you, of all people, not know who you are? Blossom Goodchild. I know you mean us all. Not me. Blossom Goodchild. Federation of Light. That is correct. Blossom Goodchild. Well, we know we are love. We try to come from love in all we do, and yet, I still feel a very average human. Not superwoman. Is it a matter of moving through grades in order to get our degree? Federation of Light. No. It is a matter of moving through programming, and recognizing programming, and bursting through all that it is, into the freedom that awaits when you have done so. Blossom Goodchild. It has the Matrix movie running through this thread. Federation of Light. All around you are signs to the way out. The exit sign. And once you tap into them, you will notice them more and more. When you begin to recognize the deception, the mist begins to clear. It is not just about the lies you have been told. It is about the programming that has been instilled deep within you. Recognize that, and the higher aspects of self shall become more apparent. On top of that, recognize the chemical imbalance that is implanted on a daily basis through that which you eat, drink, spray, touch, ingest. Your world has been intoxicated with all things that do you harm. On purpose. Yet, disguised as the best possible thing for you. Many of you are now cutting the strings that the puppet masters control. Blossom Goodchild. Yes, we are. Yet it is quite disturbing to see so many that are still so unaware. So totally unaware. Federation of Light. Is their level of understanding your problem, Blossom? Blossom Goodchild. Not directly. Yet, to see so many so asleep, makes you wonder how on earth the change will take place. Federation of Light. Blossom, you do not need to know how. You just need to know it will. Focus on you. Focus on your joy. Your happiness. Your presence here on earth. Your vibration. Your everything. For when you do this, all around you changes. Even those you interact with. Blossom Goodchild. I was told as a child that it was wrong to praise yourself, it was wrong to be selfish and put your needs first. Such programming. Federation of Light. Indeed. In the same way, it is programming that you need to work hard to earn money. To achieve your goals. Working hard? No. Playing in joy? Yes. If one could recognize that joy of living brings abundance in all things. In all things, Blossom. For when you live through your heart, and allow joy to flow through your very being, only joyful things can take place within you. And when you feel that joy, the universe feels your feelings. The universe does not hear your mind. It feels your feelings. So, find joy. And the universe will do what universes do, and match that feeling for you. Bringing you more, and more of the same. Which in turn adds to your feelings of joy and abundance. And when you feel in alignment with joy and abundance, then more and more abundance flows to you. It is the law. Blossom Goodchild. Not everyone finds it easy to be joyful due to circumstances. Federation of Light. Then let us speak of gratitude. No matter what is taking place in someone's movie, gratitude can be found if one cares enough to look. Gratitude for breath, gratitude for a flower, gratitude for the smallest thing. And truly feeling that gratitude will allow the universe to feel you, and send you more and more to be grateful for. And as those things are presented to you, joy will emerge. Remember too, that everyone, without exception, chose their place of birth, their parents and their pathway. Blossom Goodchild. I agree. Many wouldn't. Federation of Light. That is their choice. Yet, if they were to agree, much change would occur. For when recognizing that the life they chose is to serve them and others, they perhaps would have a different attitude to the circumstances they find themselves within. They would find the determination to do something about it. One wouldn't choose a life of gloom and doom to simply sit and wallow in it. They would have chosen it in order to allow their spirit to grow and expand and excel in the mastery of change. Blossom Goodchild. Talk about needing to be the strongest of the strong. We sure need to be, in order to survive down here. Federation of Light. That is correct, Blossom. That is why only the strongest of the strong were chosen. For it was known that each one is strong enough in spirit light, no matter what, to break through the programming, to see the light, and lift the planet into the glorious vibration of a higher love. For all to enjoy and thrive. Try to keep the mantra in your thoughts and hearts at all times. Do not let it slip into the background as the days move forward. For it is the strength and coding that lie within it that will assist your capacity to become more of who you are. I am the light. I am the love. I am the truth. I am. Blossom Goodchild. I am. Indeed. As we all are. Thanks for another insightful chat, chaps. In gratitude. In loving service. I am. Website, blossomgoodchild.com.